The following video is brought to you by XD Incorporated's Level Up service. Now, with these bots, you can level up with both TF2 and CSGO keys, and due to the fact they're usually in stock and they're really reliable, you could have any set you want and finally get to that dream Steam level you've been wanting. So check them out in the description below. Alright, so we're back with the next episode. For the first trade, we actually sold our legendary lid for 35 refined to this bot. Now, there were sellers for 34.77, so we actually got 35 from a bot, which is pretty lucky. And yeah, this was like the last trade we did in the previous one, so we got quite a bit of pure to work with right now. And we still have over 80 items we're selling, so we'll just wait for some of those trades to come through. And I'll be back with the next trade. Okay, so we have done a lot of trades actually, and we have over 200 ref right now, and we currently sold a bunch of items, so I'm just going to go through them one by one. We sold the Angel of Death for 3.33, the Caribbean Conquer for pure overpay for 2 ref, the Strange Market Gardener for 6.33, the Man of the Seven Seas for, how much is that? That's 8, so 32 refined, I'm guessing. Yeah, that looks like 32 refined. We sold the Grenade Launcher with the skin for 3 ref, the Pink Pyromancer's Raiment for its full price with paint, the D-Regime Panzerung for 5 refined, the Strange Sticky Bomb Launch for 2.77, the Quack Canvas War Paint, the Brainwarming Wear, the Kringle Collection, this... I'm just breezing through everything, the Strange Specialized Killstreak Heater, and just like a bunch of other cosmetics. I'm not going to go through them all individually. We even sold the Strange Killstreak Revolver for its full price. So currently, let me just pull up my backpack. We have around, I want to say 216 refs, so let me find the trading bot. I think it's called TF2 Trade Bot. And let me see if we could buy 5 keys. So I think that's the perfect command. I'm not sure. Does it even have 5 keys? If not, oh, there we go. Processing my request. Oh, it doesn't even have any keys, so I'm gonna go pick up 5 keys. Let's actually do this right now. Let's just go on STN. I'm gonna have to overpay a bit for these keys, but we still made quite a bit of decent profit. Oh, that's actually really expensive, so let me just find a key in my inventory, go to the classifieds, and see if there's any bots that you could just add them and just type the commands in. Because honestly, I prefer that. It seems a lot easier when the bot just sends you the trade. So I currently can't find any, which is quite unfortunate. So I don't even know. I'll probably just find, or I'll probably just send an offer for 5 keys. So I'll just be back with the next trade. Okay, we did do 2 different trades. One was for an Exquisite Rack, which we sold for 4.44. We also sold our 5-month Shadow for 2 skins and a ref. These 2 skins are around 3 ref, I want to say, together, plus 1 ref, so it's around 4 ref an item overpay, and the Shadow is only 3.33. These are for a video that you guys will probably see before the trading series, and all of these will go to storage after the video is done because they're on a separate page and everything. We also managed to get 1 key from bot.tf, and we actually, let me get that trade open, we actually got another trade for 4 more keys. So we got 4 keys, or 5 keys at 36.77, which is the cheapest on the market. Bots are buying for like 37.66, so we can make like a ref on each key. But I'm just gonna hold on to them because bot.tf doesn't have too many left, and we were actually pretty lucky to get these. So let's just go to the next trade. Okay, so we have done a few trades. We managed to sell our Cuban Bristle Crisis for 7 refined, the Quack Canvas Warpaint for 5.33, the Autumn Mark II Medigun for 4 refined. These keys were just for the scam tutorial that I just made, just to have like a pretty real world example. I had a few keys and an unusual just to work with, then I just sent them back to the account. We also sold the Dark Age Defender and the Mercs Muffler for a pretty good amount of pure. Again, this trade was just back and forth. And we also got one more trade from bot.tf where we're picking up a Thrilling Tracksuit for
12.44. So currently bots are paying 12.88. So we'll probably just list it for 13 and make around 0.55 ref. Alright, so I've just been browsing through and we actually, let me just show you guys. We managed to pick up a strange cosmetic part, free scam taunt kills for 1 key and 0.55 refined. And let me just close that and this. And we're going to be selling it to scrap.tf for 1 key and 3.66. So we're instantly making 3.11 refined profit, which is pretty good. Okay, we're also going to be sending a trade offer to this bot for 2 keys and 20 refined for the strange part headshot kills, which scrap.tf has 1 more left they're buying for 2 keys and 22 refined. So we're just going to make 2 ref instant profit, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't backfire, because if it does, we're going to lose around 2 ref reselling it to a bot. So we either make 2 ref or lose 2 ref. So we'll just wait for that to go through and send the offer to scrap. Okay, so I actually sent the trade offer from my second account because I was browsing the listings on my second account. So this was my storage account, so we're just going to quickly go and just give it the items that it sent. Basically we don't lose anything, and I was like scared. I mean, I sent the trade offer and I lost the keys somewhere, but I didn't get the items, so let me just send it this much. And I was wondering why I had so much refined. So we're just gonna add 2 keys and 20 ref, which is what we would have paid. It just happened to be on my other browser and I sent it from my other account, so we'll just go ahead and get that and accept it on my second account as well. And I'll be back with the scrap.tf trade. Okay, so the scrap.tf trade did come through. We made 2 ref profit in the end, so a bunch of unknown items, but we're just gonna go ahead and accept that. It looks like they didn't have any change, so just to make sure that that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's, yeah, I don't think scrap.tf would scam. We're just gonna use their auto metal or auto banker, whatever it is, to just turn that into refined, because that's gonna be a pain in the ass to just have in the inventories, because it's taking it. Okay, so we're getting all of our change smelted into refined metal, and this is all the refined metal we're getting for all of this change. So it's gonna free up some of our inventory space, and I think we might have enough to get a key or 2 now, just to organize my inventory a bit more. Okay, so my trade history is a bit messy. This was the last trade we did, and mainly the only other trade we did was sell our thrilling tracksuit for 13 refined. We picked it up for 12.44, I believe. And we also have another trade, just so you guys don't think that I like stole. If you guys see my giving items to random streamers video, you'll see what this is from. I used 2 keys of my trading series, so I just got them from my storage account. And we have 2 more trades we're about to do. This guy is asking for a Villain's Veil for 5.11. 1 weapon is uncraftable, but that doesn't really matter. It's just like 1 weapon. And we also have 1 more trade from oku.tf, supposedly, unless it didn't come through, which it probably didn't. So it says it did, it probably just can't confirm it. So if it does manage to confirm it, I'll just be back with it, because I need to really explain that trade. Well, I don't really need to explain it, but yeah, I'll just be back if it does come through. Okay, so the trade did come through from oku.tf, and we're picking up a squad surplus voucher for 10.33. I don't even know how we found this, but we're gonna make 5.33 refined profit if we sell it to a bot. But from what I see, there's not too many sellers. I'm gonna list it for 22 and just wait a few days, see what happens, and just see if we can make, just like maximize our profit, literally double our profit from 1 item. So I'll just be back with the next trade. We're gonna do 1 or 2 more trades and just end the video here. Okay, so these are gonna be the last trades we are doing. We sold our just random craft hat for 1.33, the clover cameled war paint for 5 refined, the brush with death for 4 refined, the civil servant mark II knife for 1 refined, the strange panic attack for 3.44, and the genuine canine main for 2.77. So we do have quite a bit of peer, and we sent an offer to, or we had a request from scrap.tf to buy 2 keys. unless they were already accepted, which it's possible that they were, but even if they weren't, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 2 keys. And there's one guy quick selling a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna go buy some stuff from him and then just wrap up the episode. Okay, so this is gonna be the last trade we're doing for this episode. We're using all of our peer to buy how many taunts is that? 9, 13, 17, 18 taunts. So these total at around 13.2 keys. And taunts are a pretty easy resell, I don't know, so we'll just have to see. This guy has a bunch of other items as well. He just wants to quick sell like his whole TF2 inventory, so that's really good for us. And we're just gonna focus on selling these taunts in the next episode, and maybe getting some more pure and finally getting to that festive Australium flamethrower. So we'll just have to see. So I'll be back in just a sec when this comes through to see our inventory. Okay, so here we are on backpack.tf. Our current inventory value is 705 refined, meaning it's 19 keys. So in theory, if we had pure for everything in our backpack, we would be able to get it. So right now the goal is to start quick selling items, and theoretically, I'm not going to make any claims, but in the next episode we should be able to finish the series basically. So it's been quite a big series. It's been my biggest one yet, bigger than like the previous one, because the price was so unstable and it just kept going up to like 18 keys from 14, and it should have been, we just have to keep buying and reselling. So right now in the next episode I'm just going to be focused on reselling these and buying some more stuff from the other guy, then cashing out all our pure and buying an Australian flamethrower. I don't know why I keep thinking about the festive one, but anyways, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.